In Ohio, we have the freedom to enjoy life and liberty, defend life and liberty, acquire, possess, and protect property, seek and obtain happiness and safety, abolish the government of a tyrant, protest in a peaceful manner, bear arms, believe in our own religion or none, and speak, write, and publish freely. These rights are to be kept by the people. The government can never take these rights legally away. So why have they? Well, the simple answer to this is, we didn't know they did. Well, let me tell you, our rights are dying in this state and in this country. Right now, there are police shooting innocent people because the police are protecting someone from themselves. That is right, the war on drugs is idiotic. Police shoot an innocent person on the assumption that they smoked weed? And even if so, does this really call for somebody's death? Well, no. It is time for Ohio to wake up. The death of innocents and the death of people just smoking weed themselves is stupid. The war on drugs is doing more harm than good. With this said, there's also something else very wrong with Ohio. We are accepting the signs of a police state with no argument. In Texas, police are very militarized. Will we care? I care. The police state cannot come to Ohio and still hold freedom. In New York, they lost their First Amendment. I hope in Ohio, we can still hold the freedom of speech. In Ohio, we are also losing the right to bear arms. That is right. Many of you probably don't know this. Well, NFA weapons are restricted. Why, you may ask? Well, the reason why is the police state is coming. The police state will have the NFA weapons like they do in Texas and New York. And what will you have? Well, nothing or a single shot. This restriction also restricts the second right in the Ohio Bill of Rights. Without us being able to take our freedoms back from a tyrant, we will then die in the tyrant's hands. This then takes me to my next point. How much do you want freedom? Is it just enough for you to vote for me? Or will you continue the fight to the spectrum of politics? I am a fighter of freedom and liberty, but this is a time for a full cleanse. Government has too much control over our lives, too much control over our thoughts. Will you fully awake to bring not just Ohio into freedom, but also America into freedom? Please help America become free by supporting candidates who believe in the Constitution and want a true, good future and not an imaginary thought. Freedom is possible, but only in masses. Only together can we protect the Constitution. But if I have to be the only fighter, then I will fight with the Constitution high and my liberty strong for Ohio and America.